What's going on, legends? How are we all? I hope we're all having a ripper time. We are in the thick of the action. What a wild couple of weeks of football we've had, let me tell you. We have so much to talk about tonight, it's not even funny. So, with that said, let's get stuck in. We've got a big night ahead of us. It is gonna be a ripper. I hope you guys are as keen as I am. We've got a couple of belter boxes in store for tonight's break. And we're going to do it how we always do it. So, I hope everyone's been well. And I'll wait for this intro music to run out and then we will get stuck into it. I will also be doing the break member giveaway for January tonight as well. So I'll do that at the start of the stream, guys. Get that over and done with, and then we'll get straight into the draft. So yeah, big night ahead. Hope you guys are keen. We've got a first-time member in the chat. It says, good evening. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the follow as well, legend. Hope you enjoy yourself tonight. Sailor Jerry's in the chat. What's going on, legend, mate? What's going on with you? How are we, lads? How are we? What a wild couple of weeks of football. There have been some upsets. And as far as I can remember, this is one of the best playoff series I've watched, period. Every game has been absolutely unreal. Taking out probably the first week where there was a couple of those blowouts with the Eagles and, you know, there have been back-to-back belters. I don't know about you, but I can't really think anyone honestly would have said that at the start of the year or even probably at the start of the playoffs that the Bengals would be in the Super Bowl. I know they came in with a bit of heat coming into the playoffs, but let me tell you, they are looking good. Looking good. Upsetting the Chiefs in Kansas City. I mean, bang. Wow. I didn't see it coming, but Good on him. Joey bloody B, man, that guy is clutch. He is as cool as they come. Oh, he makes you wish you want to be him. He's that slick. Slick Rick. Mai's in the chat. He says, evening, lads. What's going on, Mai? Thanks for tuning in, legend. Thanks for picking up a few spots as well. Almo's in the chat. He says, it's Jacko here. How are you, Jackson? Thanks for tuning in, brother. You got a couple of spots tonight. I hope we can pull you some big cards, hey? Let's see how we go. Reggie's in the chat. G'day, legends. Can't wait for this bowl game, baby. Yes, I think it's on tomorrow. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is the bowl game on tomorrow? NFC versus the AFC Pro Bowl game. They had the some of the Madden on today and the skills over the weekend. We also had, I don't know if anyone pays a whole lot of attention to it, but yesterday or this morning, I can't remember which one it was, we had the Reese's Senior Bowl, which is kind of like the Pro Bowl for college football. So all the scouts are always there, the head scouts for all the teams, they're there watching it's just a combination of all the good players. Quite a lot of the top tier players don't go, so you find a lot of the first rounders aren't there, but it's good, really good for your back end of your first, second, third, fourth rounders. They're all playing. They pretty much had every single QB though, except for Matt Corral, because he's got that high ankle sprain. I think that was maybe the only reason he didn't go. They had all of the QBs there this year, which is quite rare. Normally the QBs sit it out. But all of them there trying to prove himself and trying to push themselves up the draft board for some teams. So who knows? It could be a bit of action. It's consensus is quite a weak QB class, but they could certainly jump with a good Reese's Senior Bowl and a good combine. They could climb up. There's some good QBs there. It's just a matter of how good they can be. Not for there along, Sam here. Thanks for tuning in, Sammy. Thanks for picking up a couple of spots as well, legend. Kobe's in the chat. I'm happy that my Bengals are in the Super Bowl. Mate, congrats to you, Bengals. I mean, to think you had the number one overall pick 2 years ago. You had forgive me, I think it was the 5th overall pick last year, because I think Falcons had the 4th, which was Kyle Pitts, I think. So you guys had the 5th pick last year. And so you've gone from 1st pick, 5th pick to Super Bowl. I mean, that's insane. That shows you a class organization, a well-run office to do a rebuild that well is unbelievable. Hats off to them. Hats off to them. They've got something going there, that's for sure. Mike says, it would be nice to see the Bengals win, but for Rams for me, and Tommy knows why. Yeah, mate, you've got an insane parlay bet with the Rams. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. That's a long shot, but it pays off, man. You got yourself a house, put it that way. Jacko's in the chat. He says, cheers, keen as. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Clinton Ivory's in the chat for the first time. Thanks for tuning in, legend. Thanks for picking up a spot as well. Welcome to the breaks. Show them some love in chat, legends. Show them what our community is all about here. We're here about ripping cards, having a good time, and talking football, let me tell you. So I hope you enjoy yourself tonight. To everyone that's news, welcome, lads. Yeah, to everyone else that is news. Sam says, that's my first break too. Yeah, welcome, Sammy, as well. Thanks for picking up a couple of spots as well, you bloody legend. I hope you enjoy yourselves, lads. I hope you see you come back for more breaks. We're pretty much breaking NFL every fortnight now. I don't know if anyone saw, I chucked up a little poll. If anyone would be interested in NBA breaks, just maybe to fill the gap, we can just do an NBA break once a month in between our 2 or 3 NFL breaks we do a month as well. So if you're into NBA, hit me up, let me know, and I'll certainly be looking at getting some product in that we can do some breaks for sure. For sure. All right, I've done a bit of dribbling. We can catch up more while we're doing the draft. Let's get this draft underway. Very quickly though, I'm going to do the giveaway. So for anyone who doesn't know, basically for every spot that was bought during the month of January, so this break is included in the January because I posted it in January, so there's 3 breaks from January. Every spot that was purchased goes into the draw, into the raffle. Now, the 3 prizes were, I'm just going to quickly double check this so I don't get it wrong. First place is a copy of Madden 22 on the platform of your choosing. So it doesn't have to be PlayStation 4, it can be PlayStation 5, Xbox One, whatever it is. And then I'm just going to double check this so I don't get it wrong. That's right. Second place was $30 break credit. Third place is $20 break credit. Fourth place is $10 break credit. So there are prizes for first, second, third, and fourth. All right, I've got the list up ready. It's got all the names from all the spots. Now, just beware, it does have your original spots next to it because I did not have the time to take out all the spots next to the names. So there will be 96 names there. and they will have their original spot numbers, but don't worry about that. The list will show it all. So I'm going to flip you over to the to the computer screen. We'll quickly get that underway, and then we'll get straight into the draft so I don't hold just too much longer. All right, let's go. Flip you over. Alrighty, lads. Here we are here. There are all the names there that bought a spot. Shout out to you, legends, for the support. We're going to roll the dice. That's how many times we're going to randomize the list. We're going 1 and 6 is 7. We're going 7 times. And this will determine who our winners are for our January break member giveaway. That is for 5, 6, and lucky last number 7. Good luck to everyone. 7. In top spot, we have Deanie Russell taking home a copy of Madden 22. In spot number 2, we have Jai Johnson. Spot number 3 is Kingsley Ware, and spot number 4 is Luke Ferdinand. There they are there, guys. Congrats to the winners. I will reach out to you guys on Instagram or via email if I can't get you on Instagram to make sure you guys get your codes for your break credit, and I'll reach out to Dean for postage for Madden 22 and what platform he does want that on. So, congratulations to you guys. And once again, thank you for the support. I can't do this without you guys. This is just another way for me to try and give back to you guys the best I can. Honestly, that's what it's all about. It's just about having fun, breaking cards, and just building the best card community we can. So, shout out to you guys. All right, now we're going to get into the thick of it. I'm going to roll the dice again. That'll be our draft, or randomize the list, sorry. That'll be our draft order, and we'll get this draft underway. Let's go. I'm going to flip you back to the computer screen. All right, I'm going to roll the dice, and it has to be more than 3, as always, guys. 3 and 2 is 5. Here is our break for tonight, guys. In spot number 1, we have Jolly Reed up top and Jackson Amar down there in 32. Let's randomize this baby 5 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky last. Good luck to everyone. Hope you pull a good draft position. 5. In spot number 1, we have Nathanan. We have mine spot number 1. Going down our top 10, we have Kingsley Ware, Jared Kovar, Kobe Campbell, Sam Green, Caleb, Kobe again, Kingsley twice, and rounding out the top 10, we have my again. Alrighty, guys. There we have it. That is our draft order. I'll leave that up there for a second for you guys. So, without further ado, you are on the clock, legend. Where are we going? What team are we taking with your pick? I have got it up all ready to go here. We have a full draft board ahead of you. Where are we going? He is in there with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Easy, done. All right, so we're moving on. We'll get through it quick tonight. Which list are we on? We're on this one here, which means Kingsley Ware. You are on the clock, Kingsley. If you either want to shoot me through your pick again or put it in chat if you're in the chat, Kingsley, you are on the clock. Here we are here. So Jacksonville was original spot 4 for my. There it is there. Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll make that caps so I can see it better. Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, and Kingsley is in there with the Cincinnati Bengals. Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow hunting, and that was original spot 23. Cincinnati Bengals are off the board. Alrighty, we're moving on. Brings us to Jared Korvar. Jared, you are on the clock, legend, Jared. If you are in the chat, hopefully, brother, put your pick in there for us. Pretty much got a full board ahead. He's in there with the Pats. Easily done. The New England Patriots are off the board. That was spot 12. Mac Jones hunting. Alrighty. Kobe Campbell. Kobe, you are on the clock. Where are we going? He's in there with the Bears. Chicago Bears. That was original spot 14. Chicago Bears are off the board. All right, Sam Green with your first pick, Sam. Who are we going, legend? Here is the board. It is pretty much open. We've had quite a few head coaching vacancies filled over the last week and a half as well. I think there's only 2 vacancies left now with the Saints and the Vikings. I don't think the Vikings have made their selection yet. He's in there with the Green Bay Packers. Off the board, and that was original spot number 3. Green Bay Packers. All right, we're moving on. Caleb, you are on the clock, Caleb. Hopefully he's in here. You are on the clock, Caleb. Pretty much a full board. We have Doug Peterson going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I did not see that coming, but I think a bit of stability there for Trevor Lawrence is going to be really good. An experienced head coach, sort of knows what he's doing. I think that's going to be really good for the Jags there, to be honest. My New York Giants, they hired Brian Dable from the Buffalo Bills, their Josh Allen's offensive coordinator over there, as our new head coach. So we've pilfered 2 from the Bills this year, with Joe Shane, our new general manager, who was the assistant general manager to Mr. Bean. Have we got Squiddy in the chat? Squiddy, are you here? I can't hold on much longer. I'll give it another 10 seconds in case there's any lag. And then after Squiddy, we'll have Kobe again with his second pick. All right, we'll have to come back to Squiddy later. All right, we're moving on. Kobe, you're back on the clock, legend. Where are we going with this second pick for this evening? Managed to jag 2 in the top 10. He's in there with the Chargers. The Los Angeles Chargers are off the board. That was pick 26. Los Angeles Chargers. All right, we're getting there. We're moving on. Kingsley, you have got back-to-back picks. So if you want to chuck or message me your next 2 picks, mate, back-to-back, that'd be awesome. We get both of them out of the way. He's in there with the 49ers and the Jets. 2 very good teams. New York Jets, and they were picks 25 and 24. New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers. All right, you are back on the board, legend. Back on the clock, sorry. Where are we going for this one? This was original spot 8. Where are we thinking? Cowboys. He's in there quick. Micah Parsons hunting. All right, we're getting there. Deanie Russell is on the clock. Now, he did message me. He probably wasn't going to be able to make it in, so I will get his pick up here. He wants the Kansas City Chiefs was the next on his list that wasn't taken. So that was original spot 7. Kansas City Chiefs are off the board. All right, and we're moving on. Jack Anchor. Jack, if you're in the chat, legend, you are on the board, on the clock, sorry. Here is the board. Have a feeling I know where you'd go with the pick. If you want to chuck it into chat. Big New Orleans Saints fan. With the somewhat shocking retirement of Sean Payton last week. Hopefully he's in here tonight. And then after Jack, we have Sam Green again with his second pick for this evening. All right, we'll select the Saints in there for Jack's pick 13. He did send me a list the other day and said if he doesn't make it in. Squiddy's in here with the Bucks. I knew you'd join us, Squiddy. I would have taken them for you. I just wasn't 100% sure, mate. But thanks for tuning in. All right. So there's Tampa Bay for Squiddy from before. All right. Sam Green, you're on the clock, legend. Where are we going, Sam? This was your original spot. 10. How you been, Caleb? What's been happening? That's okay, mate. That's okay. As we await Sam's pick. Oh, he said he's in there with... Sorry, Sam. Squiddy took Tampa from before. That was his pick from earlier in the... From up here. Where is it? From here. It's from his spot 6 that he just wasn't in the chat for. So if you could chuck in another team for us. Here's the board. Here is the board. Titans. Easy done, legend. Easy done. So that was here in spot 10. Tennessee Titans. Such a fun word to spell. All right. Kingsley, you're back on the clock again, legend. Original spot 30. Where are we going with this one? Here's the board. We do have the Washington football team. Well, you can probably change that now, can't we? The Washington Commanders. He's in there with the Philadelphia Eagles. Easy done, mate. Easy done. Philadelphia Eagles. All right. Mitchell Reginado. Mitchie, you are on the clock, legend. Where are we going with the pick? Here we are. It was original spot 15. Original spot 15. Here's the board. He's in there with the Dolphins. Easily done, legend. Miami Dolphins are off the board. Which brings us to Matty Yacino. You are on the clock, legend. And we are halfway through the draft, guys. We're nearly there. Jolly Reed's got 2 back-to-back picks. He sent me a list as well, so I'll get that up. So I'm all ready for the next 2 picks, so we're nice and quick. He's in there with Atlanta. Easy. Kyle Pitts. Hunting. Atlanta Falcons. Alrighty. So now we've got 2 for Joel Reed. I will try and get his list up. See if anyone hasn't been taken. He wants the Rams were one of his teams if they weren't taken, which they're not. So the Rams are off the board for Joel. which, sorry, was spot 20. Los Angeles Rams, and then his second pick, Cardinals. Alrighty. Which was spot 1. Arizona Cardinals. Alrighty, we're moving on. We're flying through. Sam Green, you are back on the clock, legend. Where are we going with this next pick? Here's the board. We do have the Washington football team / Commanders down the bottom there. There's the board. Sailor Jerry says, how are the Steelers still available? Mate, I do not know. They're not a bad team to have. That is for sure. That is for sure. As we await Sam's pick, he says, I wanted the Cardinals. He's in there with the Steelers. It is like that sometimes. Spot 2. Pittsburgh Steelers are off the board. All right, now we're back to Joel Reed, I'm pretty sure. We are back to Joel Reed, and then we're on Sam again. So, I'll have to make Joel's selection again off his list. And he's in there with the Buffalo Bills. And that was spot 28. Buffalo Bills. All right, we're flying through. Sam, you're back on the clock again, legend. Where are we going with this next pick? Where are we going? There it is there. We've got the Ravens, Panthers, Browns, Broncos, Lions, Texans, Colts, Vikings, Giants, Seahawks, football team / Commanders. In there with the Raiders. Alrighty. And that was spot 17. The Las Vegas Raiders. Alright, we're moving on. Jack Anchor is back on the clock. Hopefully he's in here in chat now. If not, we'll randomize him off one at the end there. Jackie, if you're in the chat, mate, you are on the clock. You are on the clock. I'll give you 30 seconds. And after Jack, we have Sam again with his 4th pick for this evening. And we're nearly there. I do appreciate your patience, legends. The draft process does take a little bit of extra time, but it is well worth it. The benefits far outweigh the time, that is for sure. All right, doesn't look like Jack's here. All right, Sam, you're back on the clock, legend. You are back on the clock. Where do you want to go with this next pick? Again, here's the board. Ravens, Panthers, Browns, Broncos, Lions, Texans, Colts, Vikings, Giants, Seahawks. Are the options still available? The Bills are gone. Sorry, legend. The Bills are already taken. Browns. Easy done, mate. Cleveland Browns are off the board. Cleveland Browns. All right. We're picking up some steam. Jackson Aylmer with your first pick tonight, legend. Where do you want to go, mate? Where do you want to go with your first pick for this evening? Here is the list, Jacko. We've got the Ravens, Panthers, Broncos, Lions, Texans, Colts, Vikings, Giants, Seahawks. And the Washington football team. down there as well. There it is. There. And we are only minutes away from busting into these boxes. So we await Jacko's pick. Hopefully Jacko's still in the chat. Jacko, throw it in there. And then after Jackson, we have Luke Ferdinand with his pick. He was in here before. Jackson, if you're in the chat, legend, chuck your team in there. Here is the board. Hopefully you're still here. It is not looking promising. We may have to move along. All right. Luke Fernandes, if you are here, legend, put your team into the chat. Here's the big board. Where is my pen? He's in there with the Giants. Easy done, legend. The New York Mighty Giants are off the board. That was original spot 5. New York Giants are off the board. All right, we're moving on. Mitchell Reginado, you are back on the clock, legend. Mitchell, where do you want to go for your second pick this evening? Ravens are up the top there. Commanders down the bottom. Jolly Reed's in the chat, your legend. How did you go, mate? He's in there with the Colts. You did pretty good. You've got... Let's put the Colts in here and I'll show you the board here. That was original spot 11. What have you got, Jolly? You got the Cardinals in with spot number 1. Los Angeles Rams, Buffalo Bills, and then you still have one more selection coming up as well. I think your first selection you had was around spot 17 there. Alrighty, Bladesy's in the chat. What's going on, Bladesy? Let's go. Alrighty. Mai, you were on the clock with 2 back-to-back picks, Mai. If you want to chuck them both into chat, that would be unreal. Where are we going with your final 2 picks of this evening? Got the Ravens, Panthers, Broncos, Lions, Texans, Vikings, Seahawks, football team / Commanders. Jolly Reed, he's in there with Houston and the Lions. Easy done, mate. Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans. Detroit Lions. And the Houston Texans. Alrighty. Jolly Reed, you're on the clock, legend. Where do you want to go with your pick? Here are the available teams. He says, pulled 16 honeycomb mosaics in the last 2 days. Mate, you're having a ripper. You are having a ripper. You'll have to send me some photos so I can have a look. Please send them through. I'd love to see them. As we await Jolie's pick. He's in there with Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens are off the board. And we have Clinton Ivory, finally with your first pick. Where do you want to go, legend? If you're in here, thank you for sticking around if you're still in here, legend, to draft your team. We've got the Panthers, Broncos, Vikings, Seahawks football team. Where would you like to go with your pick? He's in there with the Denver Broncos. Mile High City. Easy done. Thanks for sticking around. Denver Broncos are off the board, which brings us back to Mai again with his last pick for tonight. Where are we going, Mai? Give me the Commanders. All right. I'll give you the Commanders. I'm even going to write him in as such. Washington Commanders. I don't know how I feel about that, eh? And Jackson Aylmer. I don't know if he's here or not. Hopefully he's in here. But I don't think he is. We should have 3 teams left, which are the Panthers, Vikings, and Seahawks. So we may just have to quickly randomize off those 3 teams. Panthers, Vikings, Seahawks. They were the 3. Seahawks, Vikings, Panthers. Oh, he is here. Jacko's in here with the Panthers. He is here. Jacko, you've actually got 2 picks, mate. So you have your choice. You have your choice. You get the Panthers and another team, mate. And another team. And the Seahawks. Easy done, mate. Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers, which leaves Jack Anchor with the Minnesota Vikings for the break. And we are done. The draft is over. All right, everyone should know their teams. All right, I'm going to flip you guys back to getting ready to break some cards. Alrighty. Thanks for sticking around, legends. I know it is a long process to do the draft, but I find it much more beneficial than just randoming off some teams for you guys that you're probably not even going to want to collect. At least this way, you sort of get to have a pick of what teams you want. And a lot more fun. We get to have a yarn as well while we do it. All right. All right. What have I missed in the chat? I've got a beer tonight. Jolly Reed, thoughts on the Commander's name, mate? I'm not in love with it. I am not in love with it, that's for sure. I think they could have done something. A lot of people quite like the Red Wolves. I quite like the Red Wolves as well. The Washington Red Wolves, that sounds quite cool. The Commanders, I don't know, just sort of. A lot of people watched the Pat McAfee on YouTube last week on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever it was, and they released the name, and they were mocking the name about what sort of chant they're going to do. Like, let's go. They're calling them the commies. Let's go, commies. Let's go. And I don't know. I just sort of. I think they could have done better with all that time. I think they dropped the ball a little bit. But I mean, it's not my team, so I don't really mind. So anyway. All right, legends. Let's get stuck into some card breaking. One more. What else is there left to do? Let's go to VE commies. Yeah, let's go to VE commies. I love that. All right. I was thinking, start off with the MOSAIC first, leave the XR till last. You guys came with that in chat. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're ready to go. We're going to break some cards. We are going to bust open some cards. Ferdy says yelp. Jolly Reed says, any new boxes coming up, Tommy, we haven't seen from you yet, bro. Do you mean for breaks, Jolly, or are you talking about the actual store? If you mean for breaks, there are plenty of boxes coming for breaks. Let me tell you, we have every box under the sun coming for you guys for breaks. We've got so much coming. It's going to be awesome. He says, breaks, mate. Yeah, mate. Trust me, I've got boxes coming for breaks. Unfortunately, the biggest thing for us is just Panini is so far behind their release schedule, or their initial release schedule. They've had to push everything back. So, I'm pretty sure Prism isn't even scoped to come out till, I think it's March or April. I think it's April. It's crazy that they're so far behind. Their scheduling. It's some of the pre-orders were supposed to be here in December, and they're not coming till February, March. So MOSAIC was supposed to be released in December, and we only just got it 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. I think it might have been in early December as well, even late November. Last year we had Prism early December. This year we're not getting it till actually April. So it's just, anyway, it's really hard. I know, as you're saying, we're only months away from another draft, and and NBA's been the same. NBA, they're so far behind. They only just finished, I think National Treasures, or was it Flawless? Sorry, Flawless was the last product to come out for NBA for last season, and then they're close to halfway through the NBA season of the next year. I mean, it's crazy. You're only just starting to get cards, NBA hoops of them in their pro unis, and they're halfway through the season. I mean, anyway, that's enough. I could ramble on that all day. Almo says, doing a Monday morning break next week. Almo, you know what? Actually, thank you for mentioning this, because I was talking to Matty Yassino earlier today, and I already had the idea and was planning something. Let me know in chat right now, for those of you who are here and in this break, who would be keen, because normally we like to do these just every week and a half, 2 weeks. Would you guys be keen on a Super Bowl break? So we can either do it probably not the morning of, because probably not enough time, because the game probably starts at 10 or 11. We could either do it the night before. We could do another Sunday night break next week, Super Bowl Eve, or we could do it after the Super Bowl, Monday night. Totally up to you guys. Let me know in chat who's keen on the Sunday night, Monday night break, or no break at all. Let me know, please, because the more of you that say, yeah, I'm keen, I'll know, okay, I've got enough people to throw the break up. And then that way I know it's sorted. And I've got a couple of belter boxes sitting here as well that we can put together a really good break for it as well. So let me know. Would you rather we can either do the Sunday, so Super Bowl Eve, or we can do it Super Bowl night after. I feel like Super Bowl night would be better, because then we get to talk about the Super Bowl. But you let me know. You guys, if you let me know what you preference. But let me know if you're keen, so I know whether or not to do it first, because I'd hate to throw it up there and then we only get 10 people that are keen and then we can't do it. So obviously we need to fill the spot. So, all right. We got a few, yeah, boy. Okay, Tasha's birthday Monday, present sorted. Well, don't let her know, she's in the chat, Elmo. Super Bowl break for the win. Sunday would be better. Monday night would be all right. I'll be in it for sure. I want to help get this channel to weekly breaks as much as possible, brother. Mate, you are an absolute legend, Elmo. I love you more than anything. You're a great supporter of the channel. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. You guys are legends. All right, keep putting it in chat. I'm going to keep talking. We're going to break cards at the same time, because that's what we're really here for. All right, we're going to start with the MOSAIC first. Good luck to everyone. You know your teams. If not, let me know. All right. We'll break and talk, or else I'll keep you here all night. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you'd prefer the Sunday night or Monday night. Alrighty. Pop that there, cover up some of those background cards. All right, let's dig in. So, as always, guys, if you guys haven't seen the MOSAIC product, 15 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, so plenty of cards, 150 cards. We've got ultra rare, storm chasers, and the glass MOSAIC, as we all know about. And we're also going to have 5 silver and 15 MOSAIC parallels, as well as our 2 autographs. So these are jam-packed. Jam-packed. So we're trying to pull some nice color. Is what we're looking for here. Low number, nice color. Quentin Nelson, Baker Mayfield, Stevie Largent, Tom Brady, Javon Curse, and we have a Thomas Davis Senior Man of the Year MOSAIC. We have a silver Javon Holland rookie card for the Finns. Introductions Najee Harris. We have another silver, a montage, Calvin Ridley for the Atlanta Falcons. James Robinson, Travis Etienne Jr., Antonio Gibson, Drew Brees, Kellen Mond for the Vikings, and a Larry Roundtree III. You do get plenty of rookies, which is really good. Really good. Lots of rookies. Jolly Reed says, would be hard for midday break as work, but maybe like the halftime show, you'd do a break. I would love to do a halftime break. I don't know if we'd have enough time, but I'm actually not going to be at home. I'm watching the Super Bowl out, so I won't be able to do a break. So we'll either have to do it the Sunday night or the Monday night, unfortunately. But let me know what you're keen for. Billy Sims, DJ Moore, Carson Wentz, Kenny Golladay, Georgie Kittle, and we have a blue Jamar Jefferson rookie card for the Lions. 58 of 99. Lovely pickup there for the Lions. We have a silver Byron Jones. 2 silvers back-to-back packs for the Dolphins. Keenan Allen. Montage. In it to win it. Devin White. Kurt Warner. Man of the Year. Tua Tagovailoa. Rashad Bateman, NFL debut. Christian McCaffrey. Michael Carter for the New York Jets. And Levi Onwuzurike for the Detroit Lions. And our kid reporter. Get that blue sleeved and top loaded up nice and quick. Lovely color match parallel there too. Just blends in. That is a nice looking card. Really nice looking card. Alrighty. Alrighty. Jeremy Chin. DeForest Buckner. Nick Chubb. Ricky Williams. Sean Alexander. Justin Herbert. MOSAIC for the Chargers. A Tom Brady MOSAIC Super Bowl. It's one of the red ones. There's a really nice card there. Mr. Retired. That one's for the New England Patriots as well. We've got a Blue Chips Devonta Smith. Aaron Rodgers. Stairmasters Silver. Gregory Rousseau. NFL debut for the Buffalo Bills. Allen Robinson. We have a Tom Brady Super Bowl MVPs there. Peyton Manning, Man of the Year. Chris Evans and a Des Fitzpatrick to round out the pack. Righty-o. Get Mr. Brady and Co. sleeved up. Mr. Herbert. His card prices skyrocketed this week, let me tell you. If they weren't already high enough. Mr. Brady. Alrighty. Says, should have Chris and Jaden keen for a bowl break, brother. That's lovely to know. All right. I reckon we've probably got enough. We'll have enough to fill it. Something nice looking in there. DeAndre Hopkins. Jake Plummer. Hunter Henry. AJ Brown. Blakey Martinez. And we have a Jeff Okuda pink, and I'm pretty sure the pinks are numbered low. 43 of 49, Jeff Okuda. That is a lovely looking card. Then we have a silver Keenan Allen directly behind. Alrighty. What have we got here? We got a montage Justin Herbert. I don't know which way this goes. It's upside down. We have a straight fire Josh Allen. There's a straight fire card. Justin Herbert. Mac Jones, NFL debut for the Patriots. There we go. Bit of Mac Jones action. Aaron Rodgers. Peyton Manning. Thomas Davis Sr., Man of the Year. Derek Carr. Kyle Pitts, NFL debut there for the Falcons. Jalen Camp. And a Terrace Marshall Jr. for the Panthers. Sam says, I'm keen for Sunday. Almo says, don't do it at halftime. Everyone at our age is about to relive our teenage years. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty wild halftime show. Let me tell you. I mean, they have 5 absolute belter artists playing. I don't know if anyone that hasn't watched the trailer for the Super Bowl halftime show, go watch the trailer. I reckon there's more money in the trailer than there is in some of the things in the Super Bowl. It is crazy. It is an insane trailer. It is an all-star cast, and it is going to be one belter all-time halftime shows. We're still searching for an auto, which is always good. Alrighty. Peyton Manning. T. Higgins. Daniel Sorensen. A bit of a mark on that card there as well, but that's alright. Justin Herbert. Danielle Hunter. Oh. Rookie. Patriots. Mosaic tile. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. For the Pats. Mosaic. Mac Jones, NFL debut. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Forgive me, I can't remember who's got the Patriots. They went very early. It is Jared Corvar. That one's going out to Jared. What a pull, brother. What a pull. Let's go. With the Tom Brady red mosaic as well from earlier. Mate, you have started very, very strong. Kid Reporter at the back there. Donald Driver for the Packers. Stairmasters. Aaron Rodgers. Center stage. Jim Kelly. Bang. Mosaic for the Buffalo Bills. Lovely looking card there. Get that one in behind Mackie Jones up there. Let's go. Tom Brady in his Bucks uniform. Jamar Jefferson and a Pat Freiermuth. For the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's going to be a good tight end to come. Very good tight end. The tight end class this year is quite deep as well, from what I've seen. The red on red Montana red on red looks good. Yeah, you get some of the really nice color matches, and it is just like real preem. All right, we're halfway through the box. Halfway through. All right, let's hope for some more color. Chad Johnson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Adam Thielen, Chris Godwin, Malcolm Jenkins. We have a Derek Carr MOSAIC for the Raiders. We have a Max Crosby red. He is a beast. Stairmasters, Derrick Henry. We have a Swagger, Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings. That is a lovely looking card. Push these back. Get him in the shot there. Got another Tom Brady, Super Bowl MVPs for the Pats. Jerome Bettis, Man of the Year. Deshaun Watson for the Texans. And we have a Trey Lance NFL debut for the Niners. Trey Lance makes an appearance. Rondale Moore and Kylan Hill for the Green Bay Packers. As big as the QB merry-go-round will be, the symbol of all those Bucks free agents will be as well. I think Chris Godwin is off as well. Surely Gronk retires. What's going on, Dr. Buddha, you bloody legend? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, look, I think there's going to be there's some big free agents. Big free agents. Devontae Adams is a free agent. I know the Bucks probably have a couple as well. New Orleans Saints are like 70 mil over the cap at the moment. Sheesh. For anyone that isn't already following, make sure you hit that follow button. It will enable you guys to accrue channel points by the minutes watched, and you can use them to redeem things below in the chat area there, sounds and headbands and all sorts of stuff. So hit that up if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that follow button. It does help out a lot. And you guys will get notifications when I do go live for breaks as well, guys. So you never miss one. We're still waiting on our first auto here as well. Emmitt Smith, Trent Dilfer, Aaron Rodgers, Charles Woodson, Jalen Reagor. Got a MOSAIC. We have a Kyle Pitts NFL debut for the Falcons. There we go. Falcons on the board with a nice hit there. And we've got another rookie. It is Evan McPherson. The Bengals. I'm pretty sure he's the kicker for the Bengals too. Yeah, he is. He is stud. Absolute stud, this bloke. For anyone that doesn't know who this guy is, he's a rookie kicker that they drafted this year. He kicked the winning field goal against the Kansas City Chiefs. He kicked the winning field goal against, I can't remember who they played the week before they played, where he walked out and said, before the kick, and said to the team, well, it looks like we're going to the conference championships. Like, the balls on this kid, he is gun. I love this card. That's unreal. Whoever's got the Bengals, that is a nice hit. Emmitt Smith, Men of Mastery. And we have another MOSAIC. Jalen Waddle blue chips for the Dolphins. That is a really nice card there. For Miami. This has been a really nice box so far. Matt Stafford. Kurt Warner. Russell Wilson, Man of the Year. Stephon Diggs. Anthony Schwartz. And Amari Rodgers with our kid reporter. The boys are in the chat. I think it's 1 mil channel points and you get your kid off, isn't it? Oh, we'll see about that. You have to pay a hefty price for me to get my kid off, let me tell you. I don't think anyone wants to see that. We got 3 packs to go. And we've got 2 autos. Guess we really are saving the best till last. Either that or we're going to get stitched up. Surely not. Surely not. Surely we've got one here. Surely we've got one here. Jalen Smith. Paddy Queen. Devin White. Danny Dimes. Josh Jacobs. Got to have one in this pack, surely. Aaron Rodgers, MOSAIC tile there for the Green Bay Packers. We have a silver Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. We have a montage Calvin Ridley. We have a blue montage for Nick Chubb for the Cleveland Browns. That should be numbered 7 of 99 down there in the corner. Jerry Rice, Charles Tillman, Jamison Crowder, Frank Darby, and Eric Stokes are our 2 rookies at the back. Wow, we've got 2 packs to go and 2 autos to come. Let's get these ones quickly sleeved and top loaded up. Alrighty, let's open this fresh pack of top loaders. Mr. Rodgers. Who knows where he is going to end up next year? That is a question that I don't think many people know yet. That is a big question. All right, 2 packs, 2 autos. Come on, let's go. Clinton says autos must be Denver. No cards yet. About to find out. We are about to find out. Donald Driver, Robbie Anderson, Fletcher Cox, Dan Marino. Here's our first auto. It is for the Patriots. It is a rookie. It is Christian Barmore for the Pats. With the MOSAIC there. Lovely hit there for the Pats. Let's go. Let's go. Peyton Manning. MOSAIC tile there. Nashawn Wright with the red MOSAIC there. Rookie for the Cowboys. Nick Chubb, Stairmasters. Joe Montana, Men of Mastery. Caleb Farley, NFL debut for the Titans. We have Devontae Adams. Von Miller, Super Bowl MVPs. Chris Long, Walter Payton, Man of the Year for the Eagles. We have a Devonta Smith rookie there for the Eagles. And we have a Zaven Collins for the Arizona Cardinals, and our kid reporter at the back there. Alrighty. We've got 1 pack to go. 1 pack to go. Gonna tidy up these piles over here. And I will get these ones here, sleeved and top loaded. We've got 1 pack to go, 1 auto left. Devonta Smith. Nashawn Wright for the Cowboys. And now Peyton Manning Sleeves out. Last pack magic. Mr. Manning. Last pack magic 4. There it is there, lads. Last pack in the box. Alrighty. Christian McCaffrey. Michael Pittman Jr. Tua Tagovailoa. Russell Wilson. Here is our auto. Here is our auto. For the Raiders, it is John Brown in a Ravens uniform for the Raiders. It's a lovely looking auto on him. For the Las Vegas Raiders, get that going like that, something like that. There we go. Backed up by a Tom Brady MOSAIC tile. Another nice. That's our second MOSAIC Tom Brady tonight as well. This time for the Buccaneers. The first one was for the Pats. This one's going out to the Bucks. That one's for Squiddy. We have my man Plaxico Burress, silver. Absolute beast till he shot himself in the foot. Literally. We got the blue chips, Elijah Moore for the Jets. James Robinson for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Micah Parsons, NFL debut for the Cowboys. DeAndre Hopkins. Steve Young, Super Bowl MVPs. Warren Moon, Walter Payton Man of the Year. Greg Newsome II. And Justin Fields. Bang. Leaving it on a high note, sorry. Get my words right there. Finishing the box off right. A base Justin Fields for the Chicago Bears. Micah Parsons sleeved up as well. Not a bad box indeed. Blue chips. Elijah Moore. Alrighty. Jolly Reed said, pull the Micah Parsons MOSAIC auto before aroused. Off he goes for Rookie Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, he is an absolute lock for Rookie Defensive Player of the Year. That is for certain. That is for certain. That card will be worth a couple of dollary dues, let me tell you that much, Jolly. That is for sure. All right, we've got one box to go in the break, legends. We've got the XR. Let's go. Let's go. So, if you haven't done so already before, you all run away after this box is broken. Please make sure, throw it in chat if you would prefer the Sunday night or Monday night break. Would you prefer it before or after the Super Bowl? Please let me know so I can try and please as many people as possible. Doesn't bother me. I'm happy either way. Alrighty. For those who haven't seen XR before, we've got 2 packs. Probably should have done before I opened up the box. We've got 2 packs. We've got 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia card. So you will have 1 RPA, 1 mem, and 1 auto. We've got 4 parallels. And that's pretty well it. Yeah, 1 rookie patch auto. It's go big or go home. So, we'll see how we go. I'll start with the auto first. Instapoll it. I might well just do that. I think that might be better either way. Jelly Reese seed, but we'll still buy in either way. It says Sunday. Clinton says Monday. Yeah, you know what? I'll chuck it up on the Insta. And then that way, you guys can just let me know. Make sure you vote on the poll. Get that in focus there. There we go. Tre'Davious White. Keep it up nice and close for us. Tre'Davious White. Sony Michel. Rob Gronkowski. Out of 199 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We have an Ian Book for the Saints. That is 115 of 199. I love the matte finish on these cards. It's unreal with the rookie symbol kind of like in the background there. They look unreal. All right. We have a Kyle Pitts Extreme Rookies. 46 of 149. Color match parallel there for the Falcons. I'm going to pull from the back here because we have our auto coming up. Carlos Boogie Basham for the Bills. All right. We're upside down on the auto. Come on, let's pull a big auto. For the Buffalo Bills, defensive end. Here's Carlos Boogie Basham pack for the Buffalo Bills. It's a lovely auto on him as well. The Bills getting in on the action. The Bills getting in on the action. All right, get these ones sleeved up, and then we're into the very last pack of the break, legends. Keep these cards protected the best I can for you guys. Alrighty. Now we've got a couple of options for the break as well, for the Super Bowl break, depending on what you guys want to break into. I've got another hobby box of Absolute, so we can go kaboom hunting again if we want. I've got another box of Illusions here as well. I've also got a box of 2020 Optic Cellos as well, so we could go Joey B hunting in that box as well if we really want. So let me know in chat what you guys are thinking. Plus anything else I can get in as well for the break. If there's something else that you guys would prefer, let me know what you guys are keen to bust into. It's all accessible. Alrighty. Sheesh. Let's go. Derrick Henry. We've got the Joey Bosa for the Chargers. We have a T.Y. Hilton, 26 of 49 teal parallel for the Colts. We've got a Devonta Smith, 38 of 75 for the Philadelphia Eagles. There we go. I'm going to pull from the back here. Nice hit there for the Eagles. And looks like it's an Eagles pack so far. Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles there with the base rookie card. All right, now I don't know which one's which. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of oh, hey ya. All right. Couple of fillers here. It is Joe Montana for the 49ers with the Patch XR Summit card, 30 of 49. Which means we have our RPA last. There's our Joey Montana. Get that sleeved up quickly. Numbered Devonta Smith. Lovely card there for the Eagles. Alrighty. Alrighty, what have we got in store here? We're upside down. We're upside down. Pittsburgh Steelers. It is Pat Frymouth. Triple patch auto. 97 of 199 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Taking out the last pack magic. For the Steelers. Steelers have done very well for themselves tonight, that's for sure. Where are they on here? It's always the one you're looking for that you can't find. There we go. Sam Green. That one goes out to Sam Green. Let's go. Let's go, Sam. Let's go. Sammy is on fire tonight. The first time magic. Alrighty. That's probably not going to sit there. Give it a go. Does sit. Alright, I'm going to get these sleeved up. Well, I've got a minute here. Once again, who snagged the 49ers? 49ers were snagged by Kingsley Ware. Kingsley had the 49ers for this evening. Massive shout out to you, legends. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the breaks. I hope you guys are going to come back for our next break, which will be either Sunday or Monday night. I will chuck a poll up tomorrow so you guys can vote on that for me. Let me know what you guys are keen on. As I said, I got a box of Absolute, I got a box of Illusions, I got a Optic Cello box as well from 2020, which is obviously Justin Herbert, Joey Burrow, Tua Tagovailoa box. So, yeah, let me know what you guys are keen for, because I just want to ultimately give you guys the best breaks possible. Massive shout out. I'll do a quick little recap of what we got. I'll just get these last couple of cards sleeved up from the XR box, and I'll go quickly over. Got a big old stack. I've still got heap of rookies to sleeve and top load as well. Got all these here from the MOSAIC. Quickly flick through some of them. We've got rookies and numbered galore. Kyle Pitts, Boogie Basham, Parsons, Fields, Silvers, MOSAICs. Tom Brady galore tonight. Shout out to the GOAT. Look at it all. Kyle Pitts, Evan McPherson. That's a belter of a card there. I love that card. Jalen Waddle, more Brady. Derek Carr, Crosby, Lance, Donald Driver, Mac Jones, NFL debut rookie, Kyle Pitts rookie, straight fire, Josh Allen, Jeff Okuda, Jamar Jefferson, Tom Brady, Pats, red MOSAIC there, Justin Herbert MOSAIC, and then obviously at the back here we've got our John Brown Raiders auto out of MOSAIC, got our Joey Montana patch from XR. Got our Pat Frymouth triple patch auto, RPA, Carlos Boogie Basham auto out of XR. Got our swagger, Justin Jefferson doing the giddy. Center stage, Jim Kelly, MOSAIC there. We got the Christian Barmore auto for the Pats. Pats cleaned up tonight, let me tell you. And we got the Mac Jones NFL debut MOSAIC tile, one of the hits of the night, right there. Front and center. Only cards. You know it. Boys are pulling heat. Thank you, legend. Lots of thank yous. No, thank you guys. You guys are the real MVPs. I can't do this without you guys. So keep coming back, please. I love breaking cards for you guys. I love having a good time. I love having a yarn. I love drinking beer with you, and I love talking football, let me tell you. Just because the season's coming to a close doesn't mean the breaks are going to come to a close either. We will be breaking all the way into next season, into the draft, into free agency. We're going to have so much to talk about. So I really hope you guys do enjoy yourselves. And as always, if you've got anything you want to see, anything featured in breaks, any ideas, hit me up in the DMs. I'm open to anything, guys. At the end of the day, it's all about you guys. Thank you so much for the break. No, thank you, Sammy. I hope you enjoyed your first break, mate. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope to see you back again, mate. You're an absolute legend. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining in. Reggie, thanks for the break always. No, catch you, legend. See you, Rip Mitchie. See you, Jacko. Thanks for tuning in, legend. Jolly Rib, what teams are they in so I can cross them off the old listo, mate? I'll get them up in 2 seconds for you. Seems seems right. Do run optic, Tommy. An absolute would be sick. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the consensus. I think we'll run the optic. Obviously, 2020 draft class, we got to do it, and then run the optic with it as well. Sorry, the absolute box with it as well. I think that's probably gonna be best. Joey said, keen for future breaks. Good for an Aussie NFL breaker. Thanks, legend. I'll get this list up for you. So Jolie Reed you had the Buffalo Bills, mate. So you picked up that nice Carlos Boogie Basham auto. You had the Baltimore Ravens, the Los Angeles Rams, and the Arizona Cardinals. Those were your 4 teams, Jolie. Sailor Joe says, my bank account is going to take a hit this year. I'm sorry. Sam says, I best take out a loan. Lol. Oh, don't go doing that for me. Don't go doing that for me. I don't want to get you boys in trouble, but I love having you in here. So make sure you come back. I love your support. I love having you in here. I love having the yarn tears. Nothing more I love doing than this with you guys. Yeah, it's absolutely unreal. I'm blessed. Absolutely blessed. Thanks, champion. No, thank you, Jolly Reed. Thank you. All right, legends. I'm going to go tidy this up. I've got a heap still to sleeve and top load. So I'm going to let you guys go get to bed because it's 9:20 in the rest of Australia where I am. Queensland time, 8:20 here. So then I'm going to get this stuff stunning. More store stock coming soon. Not really, mate. I haven't actually ordered anything in quite a while. It's sort of been a bit in limbo. There hasn't really been a whole lot of retail releases. So I'm just sort of waiting for the right opportunity to get some stuff in. Been putting a lot of time and focus into the breaks more so lately, which is why I've just a lot of push. Got so many boxes coming for our breaks. It's not even funny. I've got a backlog of probably 3 months worth of pre-orders of boxes coming. Everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. Sam, did I have the Bills? Have a look, legend. I'll have a look. You had the Steelers, the Packers, the Titans, the Raiders, Cleveland Browns. So yeah, there. Cleveland Browns, Raiders, Titans, Packers, Steelers. Picked up some real nice cards there. Steelers had a real nice night, Sammy. Had a real nice night. So yeah, still cleaned up, Sammy. Still had a real good night, mate. Still had a really good night. So yeah, with that being said, legends, I'm gonna let you guys go get to bed. I'm gonna clean all this up. I'm gonna get the rest of this top loaded up. And as always, expect your emails probably tomorrow afternoon-ish with a little recap of all the cards you got, and then hopefully have the packages out either that night or Tuesday. So for those that bought shipping, for anyone that is still in here and doesn't know how our shipping works, so if you bought shipping, we'll ship all your cards. If you choose the save shipping for later, what we do is we store them here. I've got all these lock boxes and with names and stuff, so you get stored under your name. And then when you're ready to get your stuff shipped, you can pay for shipping and we can ship a big bundle. So just saves you having to pay for shipping every break. You can store some stuff here every month or two, get your cards shipped out. Saves you just $8 every break if you don't want to pay for shipping all the time. So awesome. All right, legends, I'm going to leave these to it. I'll see you next time. It's not going to be long. I'll see you next weekend. Super Bowl. Let's bloody go. See you later.